Help! 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 Take it! Take it and leave me alone! Okay, cool. Hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, this is Minecraft, as you may know. What you might not know is it's actually Feed the Beast. A wonderful, wonderful little mod pack with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of little things. This particular one I'm on is the Yogscast's Feed the Beast, which is very similar to Tech-It. It's got Buildcraft and Industrial Craft 2, Red Power, yada yada yada. But it's got a few little extra things added in. I don't know all of them yet, and together we shall try to unlock them. Try. Then, with my army of chickens, we shall rule Minecraftia. So, this is my house, come chicken den. It was originally just 2 chickens, and then there was more, and more, and more, and more. And I've already had one massive culling. Ooh. But they're like rabbits. They're like chicken rabbits. Yes. So this is my home. It's not much to look at the moment. It's, like I said, mostly chicken coop, and when I build a bigger home, we'll have that as my main home. I've been playing this for a couple of hours. Not got that far into it. Got a little bonsai tree. My bed. Chest with lots and lots and lots of goodies. That's a wonderful, I don't know what the mod is, but it lets you automatically arrange all your items. That's in a list left to right. This one's in columns downwards, and all the dirt, and same sideways. I'm not really sure what the difference is with those two. I think it's just like an ordering. What takes priority for the top, what takes priority for the bottom, yada yada yada. That's my home. Ha. I love a little window for the chickens to have some natural light. I'm not sure if they actually, I suppose they are technically battery hens, maybe not so free range chickens. Yeah, these are my not so free range chickens. That's my farm, and there is only me, and yes, I do need that much wheat, because one of the mod packs in this is forestry, and that lets you build all sorts of automated farming machines, tree farms, yada yada. The unfortunate thing is, one of the items you need is squeezed seed juice, and to get 1 bucketful of this seed juice you need 50 seeds, and to get 50 seeds you need a lot of wheat. So technically I need to build a massive farm to be able to build a farm, which will be smaller than this one, but fully automated, so it's a trade-off. It does give me plenty of bread, and there are things I can use all this excess wheat for, which is good. Ooh, I'm missing a block there. So yeah, that's my farm, that's my home. That big... okay. That big column of light there, that is a beacon for my last death point, or latest. Yes, latest death. Which was a little while ago, I'm proud to say, but it's still there. And I've got one for my home as well, but I've turned it off. So, I should do it. Yep, here we go. Oh. These lovely little items here, these are my beehives, and it looks like actually they're done. No honey, no honey, no honey. Honey! Yay! I wonder if these things. I've only just made these. This is the first batch that's had honey out of it. I've got about 5-6 runs so far, so maybe those things are required. But yeah, they're my bees. They make me my honey and wax, And there's lots of wonderful little things we can do with them, which we'll go into, but not right now. You've got the princesses and the drones, and you have to combine a princess and a drone to get a queen. And then the queen has a little lifetime bar that runs down. And when it runs down, you get more bees and hopefully some other items like the honeycomb, which then turn to beeswax and honey drops, and you move on from there. It's something I'm only just getting into. There's a lot more to it than what I've built up so far. One of the cool little byproducts though is these red flowers weren't here before the bees. They actually, the bees pollinated specks of grass and flowers bloomed, which is cool. Never have too many flowers, and I've now got a nice mix of the three. But yeah, the whole reason for getting these mainly is because I need the beeswax to make casings to continue with forestry. It's a very slow process. So that's why I'm doing 50 million different things at once. I've got my bees, I've got my forestry thing over there, I've got my trains over there, I've got my farm over there, and way off in the distance, which hasn't actually been marked yet, I have the beginnings of my... I'm not sure if it's going to be a mage tower or a temple, but it's over there. Oh, there's my little bridge there as well. So I'll take you a tour. Well, I'll take you on the rest of the tour, and then we'll see about what we're getting on with next. Now, this sort of, it kind of looks natural, but this indent and this indent and all these indents were made by our lovable friends, the creepers. They seem to love hugs, which I'm sure you all know, but I thought it would be funny to show just how much they love hugging me. Got my mine back there, which isn't really, I set mine as much as a hole in the ground that I can go deeper and deeper and deeper into and find death and minerals in varying quantities of both. There's another little lovely water entrance which I discovered. Oh look, more creepers. Yeah. Where are we? Somewhere around here. Look. There we go, right there. There's a little patch. And you break the surface just as your last air bubble pops. So it's just before you take any health damage. That's the thing I should probably point out. This massive circle in the bottom right hand corner. That is my map. There are many like it, but this one is mine. You can bring up a huge map, it shows you the area. You can set it so that it's in different corners, different scales, even different shapes. Only circle and square. The square one doesn't rotate the way you're facing. So it depends on your preference really. All the different little blocks on it that you can see, they're actually mobs. I think this one I'm coming up to should be a skeleton, but it's slightly faded, so I guess he's underground here somewhere. The green diamond, that's my waypoint home, and the big skull and crossbones is where I died. How did I die there? Oh, I remember this death. This was no heroic death. This was no battle to free the land from zombies or squids. No, this was me trying to gather some clay and having a very slight... Oh bollocks. Well, I've just had a phone call, so I had to pause, but we're back. Yes, it was no heroic death. It was me trying to gather clay, and it looked like there was the water was running, so there's like a little bit of an air bubble. And if you just jump and just break the surface, your bubbles get reset. And when I was jumping, it was clear. It was like all my bubbles were disappearing, which I assumed meant that they'd refreshed. And then I wasn't paying attention to the fact that when I went back into the water, I hadn't refreshed my bubbles. They were at the exact same level they were before I assumedly broke the surface. And that happened 2 or 3 times, and then I died. So yeah, that's a little embarrassing. It's getting dark, so let's go have a nap. I like the slanted entrance rather than a door in the side of the wall. I likes these little wonky walls. I do's. I like the horizontal. No, not horizontal. Horizontal, vertical, diagonal. There we go. I like the diagonal walls and stuff. Anything that doesn't fit into the normal. What do they call it? Symmetry. Normal symmetry. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about the map that I meant to mention is you can zoom in and you can zoom out. See, you can see my bridge up in the middle right there. Yeah, these things, oops, these things are my coke ovens. And no, I am not starting a drug empire. They are coke. You put coal in, not charcoal, coal. Must not forget them. Don't get them mixed up. You put coal in. After I think it's about a minute and a few seconds, one piece of coal will be fully consumed, and you'll get a coke piece. And for every 2 coke pieces, you get some you get some oil. This is a more refined version of coal, not coke. More refined version of coal. It burns at a higher rate, so you get more out of it, which is really useful because for every piece of coal you put in, you get 1 coal out. So if you're going to use it as fuel, it lasts 4 times as long, so it's definitely worth it. If you need the coal for other things, then obviously you don't want to do that. But for every 2 that's produced, you get some of the oil. And the oil is used in producing the the wooden struts, I think you call them, for making rails, because in this version, you don't make a rail in the standard ways. You've got to make these rail beds and what do they call it? Oh, tracks. And you've got to press iron into these straights, and you get your tracks. I think you do get more for the resources you put in, slightly more than you would if you made it the vanilla way. But it definitely takes a hell of a lot more time and effort, particularly to get started. But there is a wonderful way to automate this, which we'll get to at some point. Obviously I need to finish constructing this one. You have to leave the centre hollow. So that's one less block I need to worry about. And let's have a little nosy towards my... what did I call it? It wasn't a lab, it was a tower or a temple or something like that. We'll go that way. It's only just started really. I just kind of built the frame, put a few of the items down. I'm going to build it up as we go along. There's my sugarcane farm. Again, it's not so much a farm as lining a riverbed with sugarcane and watching it grow. Let's gather some of this up. Come back and pick up all the stuff. Ooh, I'm missing. And I can never decide whether to use what I pick up or plant it. Planting it makes sense in the long term, because obviously it'll produce even faster. But I have this tendency to overdo that to the point where, like, if every, I don't know, hour of doing stuff that I need sugarcane for, I need a stack, I'd end up with 8 stacks. So I'd be in no danger of running out. Look! More creepers! Yay! So... oh, that's nearly a stack's worth. I don't imagine I'll need much more than that. But sods. Ooh, I'm gonna make you do that. Yeah, cool. Ooh. Yeah, sod's law dictates that whatever I choose, it will be the wrong one. But I'd rather have too much than too little. I believe this actually grows faster when it's on sand as well. This bit as well. And then we'll carry on our little journey. Damn it. I do actually really need to build a road connecting my temple and my other buildings, because it's a little bit of a trek. There's lots of tree coverage, and I have a horrible habit of being at the temple as night falls, and there's like a torch there, so it's not great cover from the dark beasties, and obviously running through this at night is a little troublesome. Just a little. Boom. Ooh. Ice cream! Yay! Seriously, these ice cream men are really, really, really over ambitious. It's like, I don't know, what, 4 degrees out today? The other day it was like -2, the other week, and the ice cream man was out. I mean, I love a 99 cone just as much as the next guy, but come on. Right, yes, this is the temple. It's made of cobblestone. Yay. But like I said, it's just a basic frame. It's a 17 square diameter circle. And to get that, I just googled Minecraft circle. It gave me the base shape, which was on the northeast southwest, 5 across, and then you put 1 forwards, 2 across, 1 forwards, 2 across, and then like this sort of corner thing, and then you do the reverse back. Really, really, really easy. Nice big circle, something to work with. And as I got further to the top, I built these metal pillars, which will have the top half doming rather than, it'll dome in a, I'm not sure how to explain it. It'll be a higher dome rather than a steady dome. Anyway, I know what I mean. It's not too important if you grab what I mean. The important thing is, it'll look pretty when it's done. I'm going to replace the struts, or struts. Yeah, struts, that's the word. Ha ha. I'll replace these struts with wood. Proper wooden beams. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm having this problem with Minecraft at the moment where I never want to make anything with cobblestone and the usual sort of stone that you find, because it's just so overused, or wood, which means my choices are, which isn't a great amount of choice, so I need to force myself to start using some of these materials. So yeah, this is my cauldron. I made it making a normal cauldron, and then I poked it with my wand, which I'll show you later. That will then allow me to throw, well, I need to put a block of lava underneath to boil it, close that bit up obviously, and when it's boiling I'll throw items in, and depending on these little images you see here, like, you know, the tree for the wood, the fire and magic for the blaze powder, the crop and food, I imagine, or crop and whatever, they are all combined, and if you throw them in the right amount you get items popping out, and the way you work out what those items are is by researching them. Right, so we've got fire and Holy crap. That's a word. Fire and magic. We'll go with magic. So, you gotta have some paper in here. And you hit the reset. Ooh. Oh, okay. Unknown theory. Obscure. So, as we use it, okay, we got fire. Oh, please don't tell me this is... I've had one research that has popped up twice. It's a waste of resources when you do things like that. But yeah, as you tap research, you can have it set to curious, which has a low chance of success, but a low chance of consuming your item. Or thorough, which has a higher chance of using the item, but a higher chance of success. So it depends, you know, how brave you're feeling, really. And the paper is only consumed when you actually succeed a point. Okay, so fire is definitely got fire. Okay, 100% fire. But what else? Well, as you can see, magic's greyed out. So whatever goes with fire doesn't go with this magic. Do we have any? Nito. Oh, Nito! Oh, okay, cool. No, this is a new one. Let's see. Is it wood? No, it's not wood. Is food or crop? What is this? Yeah, crops and harvests. Life. Nope. What's string got? Cloth, fabric, bind, imprison, spider web, insect. Aqua? Get a bit of water? Nope. Running that stuff. Got stone and destruction. Oh, well, it might be. We don't know. Ooh. Ah, this glowy thing. Something about where I've put this gives me a bonus when it comes to corpse stuff, body bits. But it's neither of them. It's mortis death. And some items, like this item, the honey drop, is from a mod that doesn't gel with this one, so it just doesn't come up with anything. Same with the wood pulp. Now, I'm not going to use it, but this gives you a massive amount of glass. 19 glass. Glass crystal. Expensive precious. 10. Instrument. Tool implement 6. So they'd be pretty good. But no, it's not all of what I've got. Wait. Oh, I know what it'll be. Ooh, I've got an idea. What's it called, actually? Charcoal. Meh. It'll be light, won't it? Yes! Ah ha ha ha! Oh! There's another one. There is another. Okay, right, what is it? It's Nito. So I don't know what it does. I believe it's a type of illumination. It's got fire and light. When light isn't actually finished. There we go. Fire and light. 100%, 100%. That's 60%, so 30, 30, 90. Might be something else. Might just be a bit wonky with the numbers. Herb. Probably not herb. No. It won't be weapon. Doubt it's that. Tricky. The fortunate thing is you can disappear and come back any point. Yep, that's the magic tallow. This is one I had 2 of. By possessing heathen flesh in the crucible. Ooh, there we go. You believe you can create a magic tallow suited for many arcane uses. No idea what it does, but hey. It's probably require that to make this. I doubt it. Let's actually, while we're here, get a bit more light in the place. Charcoal. I wonder why charcoal's giving me fossil. Because wood. As you can see, oh, there's a spider. Is it coming to eat me? On the little mini-map? No, it must be underground. It's a little tricky to work out who's underground. Who's not? Ooh, oh, where's my sword gone? Die! This is ruby. I have ruby items. Ruby's quite abundant. That's easy enough to do. Wheat. Don't want to get too far away because I could end up just fighting an endless horde as I get so further and further away. I grow more and more. Okay, so there's a bit more light around. I've got one on the centre-ish. One on the edges. Put one here. Oh. This way? Yeah. Different woods still work together. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, this place is lit up a little bit better. That's good. I don't really want to be doing the research at the moment though. I mean, it's fun. I'm sure there's plenty of really interesting things that will be amazing to grab a hold of. But what I want to do is a bit more building. Ding ding ding. Do need a road from here to home. Who's there? Another chicken up there. Cookies if you manage to spot the chicken. Oh god, spider, 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 spider. Yee. Bring it. Oh, I shouldn't panic really. I do have diamond armor. But old habits and all. I don't want to get... Oh god, creeper. I don't want to get into the habit of not caring when a creature's coming towards me because I won't always have this diamond armor. And that time will come. Oh god! Whoa. That time will come shortly after I go, oh, it's okay, I've got diamond armor, I don't need to worry. There are so many chickens in this place. Unbelievable. So, what I think we'll do is we will work a little bit on getting a quarry set up. Yes, let's ensure the future before we start working on funny little things. Right, a quarry is basically a giant drilling machine and it just drills a hole that you set out right to the bottom. Picks up all the items and throws it into a chest for you. You do have to do a little bit of work to get it to do that, but the basics are there. Oh, but I think we will come back to that next time. Bye bye.